Hey guys, how are you today? Well, as you can see, I just woke up and I will get ready to leave the house. And while I'm getting ready, I will talk to you guys about bloating, about my bloating story. As you can see in the previous video, my bloating is severe, and I will tell you guys why, how come, and how you can prevent bloating. What I've learned from all the things I've done in the past, all the things I've tried, so I will let you guys know.
Okay, guys, let's talk about bloating. First of all, bloating isn't a food only issue. I will explain this later in the video. A little fact. Did you know that the Egyptians had a very detailed understanding of the stomach and the intestines? In ancient time, they already knew about bloating. They had all kind of natural remedies to treat bloating, and they would use like coriander and mint to make teas to relieve stomach discomfort. It's mind-blowing to think that in ancient time, people already had these problems and that they were looking for remedies to cure, to relieve the discomfort people were having. Also, a lot of remedies, home remedies we're using right now to get some relief were already used back then. So that's a little history fact about bloating. When people are bloated, they typically experience a combination of physical discomfort and visible changes in their abdomen. The sensation people feel can vary depending on the underlying cause of the bloating. Because bloating can originate both in the stomach and the gut. In most of the cases, it's from the gut, but it can be both. So depending on where the bloating originates from, you will get different kind of symptoms. In my case, my bloating symptoms are, of course, the physical discomfort and the visible changes in my abdomen, with also a feeling of being overly full, heavy, a very uncomfortable feeling in my stomach, like it's stretched to the max, feeling very, very tight, and can be painful. If I try to poke my tummy, it will be painful. Most people are also very gassy, they have to burp a lot, cramping. I don't have this, but I do have nausea and constipation. So it depends, like I said before, where the bloating originates from, what kind of symptoms you will get. So bloating has different causes. Some people even have a number of causes together, make it very difficult to know what the problem is. But the main causes of bloating are eating habits. For example, if you eat too much and too quick. Diet is also a cause. For example, if you eat a lot of processed, oily food, food that's high in fiber, like cabbage, can cause bloating because the stomach can't process that. And if the gut isn't able to process the food also, it will stay there, ferment, cause gas, all kinds of discomfort. It's not okay, and you will feel it like bloating. So sometimes people are pushing fiber. Fiber is great, it's good for your stool, but not for everyone, and you have to be aware what your digestive system likes, and work with that. Not because everyone is using a lot of fiber, that means you should do it also. Just look at what your body wants, what your body can process, and eat that. That brings us to the next cause of bloating, food intolerance, like dairy, gluten, High fiber diets, this can cause gas and a lot of gut issues. Another cause of bloating is chronic gut condition, like for example IBS, medication and hormones. So as you can see, there's a lot of different factors that can play a part in your bloating. It's not one thing that can cause the bloating. For some people, it's different thing. For me, example, I have constipation. I had IBS in the past, and I have my hormonal issues. So for me, I have three elements. Oh yes, and I have the diet issue, like fibers. I can't break down lots of fibers. So it's actually 4 elements for me. So check with yourself which of these elements cause your bloating. We can say that most of the time is the food that we eat that cause bloating, because if you didn't put food in your stomach and your gut, you wouldn't have bloating. But yet you see that some people can eat a lot of things and don't have to deal with severe bloating. So there you can see that it's not only the food, but also other things like hormones. For most of us, hormones is also a big issue in the bloating. Because even if you eat right, you eat the right things, you can have some kind of bloating during your cycle because of progesterone and estrogen. They fluctuate. For example, estrogen is known for causing water retention in our body. So the puffy and heavy feeling you get, that's mainly estrogen. And then you have the progesterone. This hormone slows down our digestion because it prepares for pregnancy. All the smooth muscles must be relaxed, and that's also your gut. So your gut is relaxed, which causes the digestion to slow down in preparation for pregnancy. But if you aren't pregnant, it's not really needed. And you can also understand that people who are pregnant, they can have a lot of gut issues because of the progesterone and the relaxation of the muscles. And then we have cortisol. Cortisol is our stress hormone. It kind of works the same way like progesterone in the digestive tract, because it also slows down the gut motility. And not only that, it also disrupts the gut bacteria balance. So if you have a healthy gut bacteria population, but you have a lot of stress, the bacteria population can be disrupted, and you can get IBS. So also cortisol plays a major role in your bloating. Another hormone that can cause bloating is insulin. People forget about this one, but this hormone insulin helps regulate your blood sugar levels. And when your insulin levels are elevated, it can contribute to bloating. Because of the elevation in insulin, your body is not able to process carbohydrates the right way. So if the carbohydrate in your gut are not processed very good, it can cause gas, fermentation, bloating. As you can see, there are many factors that can cause your bloating. For me, I know for a fact that I can't just eat plant-based because it's too harsh on my gut, on my stomach. I'm not able to process that very well. Or if I eat plant-based, I must check very good which plant, which veggies, which fruit I consume. That's one thing I've tried. So I've tried the plant-based diet, and I saw some benefits. I saw that my bloating was less severe. But what extremely decreased my bloating, you guys, I mean extremely, like being able to wear crop top extremely, from not wearing crop tops in like 5 years to wearing them now is very mind-blowing. But what helped me is keto. Yes, a carnivore diet, high fat diet. Of course, you have to eat healthy fats, not just trash, but that really helped me. I was so impressed. When I was eating plant-based, it was also healthy because my constipation was less, but then my bloating, my stomach would never get very flat as when I'm on keto. When I'm on keto, okay, maybe my constipation is not is a bit the same like before, but my stomach will be so flat, and I'm living for that. I'm living for that. Even when I went out and eat, I can wear a dress to go to dinner, to go to a restaurant. I can wear a tight dress because I will eat meat, and my stomach will not be upset, bloated, very big. No. And I really like that about the keto diet. So yes, that's what worked for me. I hope you guys like this video. If you have other tips, let me know. Let us know in the comment what worked for you, so we can learn about that. And please, guys, this is a safe space. Be kind to one another. There's no need to be to be mean. So let's stay kind, and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.